Salamanca F.C. is a Mexican football club based in Salamanca, Guanajuato, Mexico, which is playing in the Tercera División de México. The club was founded in the 1950s and soon after, in 1958, the club joined the Segunda División de México and played under the name of Napaches. The club played in the second division until 1961 when the club folded due to economic problems. In 1964 the club rejoined the second division. This time the club was owned by a local oil company which brought in big-name players but never achieved a promotion to the first division. From 1964 the club would go on to play good to mediocre tournaments which finally came to an end once again in 1986 when the club folded and would not come this time for several years, all-time times playing under the name of Petroleros de Salamanca. In 2001 the same oil company that had owned the club in the 1980s started up several professional clubs. The first a basketball club in 2001 which played under the name of Petroleros de Salamanca. In 2004 the football club finally made its return, quickly joining the Primera A. In 2006 the club reached its first final in the Primera A only to lose it to Puebla FC in a penalty shootout. The club would go on to play 6 more tournaments before the club was sold and relocated in La Piedad, Michoacán, where it became CF La Piedad. After spending several years in the third division of Mexico without winning promotion, on July 3, 2019 the team managed to return to the Liga Premier de Mexico, second division, with Serie B being their new category, this after reaching an agreement with the Real Potosinos management so that the team will move from San Luis Potosí City to Salamanca, adopt the name of the town and thus return second division football to the city of Salamanca. Finally on July 18, 2019 the Mexican Football Federation did not grant the guarantee for this change and Salamanca remained at Liga TDP. In the early 1950s clubs usually used their city's crest as their own, so Salamanca used the city crest from 1958 to 1961. In the early 1970s the club used a crest which had an oil rig along with a soccer ball. In 2004 the club returned with a brand new crest but kept the oil rig and the soccer ball along with the club's colors. Has played 26 second division tournaments last in April 2010. Has played 9 Primera A tournaments last in 2009. Has played 7 third división seasons since August 2013. Note: flags indicate national team as defined under FIFA eligibility rules. Players may hold more than one non-FIFA nationality. Primera División A, 0, runner-up, 1 Apertura 2006 Segunda División, 1, champion, 1951-1952 Segunda División B, 2, champion, 1984-1985, 1993-1994. Armando Segura, Sebastián do Nascimento, Felipe Flores, Ramiro Omar Jorge, David Jimenez, Fausto Ruiz, Martín Navarro.